Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to some more Splatoon 2 single player goodness! In the previous part, I took on the first level of World 2, which is the 4th level overall, and in doing so, I got this spiffy roller known as the Hero Roller! It's spiffy, isn't it? And I can easily change between my splatter shot and my splat roller. But despite the splat roller's spiffiness, I shall not be using it for the remainder of this walkthrough unless I'm specifically instructed to do so. I think that going forward, I'm only going to use my main splatter shots unless there's a specific stage that requires me to use a different weapon, as was the case with this previous level. So, let's go back to the splatter shot. I know that in order to complete the game, you have to play all the levels with all the weapons, and I'll probably do most of that on my own time. I'm not entirely sure how I want to cover that just yet, but I do know that, for now, going forward with this walkthrough, I plan to just use the splatter shot. Isn't that right, Marie? In fact, do you have anything to say? Something different? You can break baddies' shields if you hit them with enough ink. Well, that's good to know. In fact, I feel like I already knew that, but thank you for being kind to me, Marie. Alrighty. Now let's find that level 5, huh? This is a nice hub world. There's all sorts of things to explore. If this winds up taking too long, I suppose I can always cut ahead to when I find some sort of collectible or to when I actually find level 5 or stage 2-2. Both naming conventions are correct. So I'll try not to waste too much of your time. I'll find this level in due time, I promise. Is this it? That is not it. That is level 8, and while I could play that level now if I wanted to, for organizational purposes, I would like to go in order. We're looking for a 5, not an 8. Let's keep looking. This one could be it. Nope, that's a 9. That's even further away from 5, darn it. Come on, I'm going to find every level but 5, aren't I? I doubt there's a level behind these boxes, but there's going to be something. What do you know? It's another box! Alright, what's in this box? Sardinium, if I had to guess? Sardinium it is! Well, that's worth putting in the video, and that's worth putting a timestamp for in the description. Oh, and there's some balloons over here. Hey, what the hey? Let's pop them. Let's pop some balloons! Yes! Look at all of them! Boom, baby! That's what I'm talking about. And thank you. I will take those eggs. But now I must find level 5. I don't want to spend too long looking for it. Please tell me it's up here. There has to be a level up here. Hopefully it's level 5. And if it's not level 5, then I guess I've just pointed out the location of another level. Oh, there's definitely something up here. Let's see. Level 5, level 5. Level 5, excellent. This level is known as the Octopark. Stay on your grind. And we have another Sheldon request. So I don't know if it's going to specifically require me to use the roller again like the previous level did, because I could play any of these levels in any order. Or if it's going to give me a completely separate weapon, and it's not a roller or a splatter shot. Let's see. Oh, and the music! Okay, I gotta talk about the music in just a second, but for now, let's see what Sean has to give me. Okay, take this with you. It'll help me gather some practical battle data. These are the hottest weapons in the game right now. The hero dualies. Was that a fourth wall joke? Hottest weapons in the game? I don't know. Press B while shooting and moving in any direction to do a slick dodge roll. You can dodge roll forward, backward, or side to side. It's totally raw! Alright, so these are splat dualies. It's essentially 2 guns, but you shoot more quickly, and you can roll around by pressing the B button while you're moving, which is the jump button. So if you press the jump button while you're moving, you'll roll instead of jumping. That can mess people over, but it's also just a really handy ability, so just as long as you remember that you're not going to jump, be sure to use it anytime you can. It's very handy. Splat dualies are new to Splatoon 2. I can definitely see them becoming the most popular weapon in the game because they're very fun to use. And I guess that's going to be the main premise of this level, is getting through this level, rolling around and grinding around. Oh, this victory feels so cool. I know grinding always makes people look cool, but for some reason it just feels fun in this game. I guess that's the idea, right? That's why it's in the game. Alright, I'm going to go back and go through this ring. So the rails only propel you in one direction, so if you miss something, you can't grind backward on the rail, which I guess makes sense because I might be going in spirals and loops soon, and going backwards wouldn't quite make sense. Oh, but I wanted to talk about the music. Okay, so this song is referred to by fans as Gusher Gauntlet, because in Splatoon 1, there's a level called Gusher Gauntlet, and that's where the song first plays. This song is a fan favorite, and that's probably why it's in Splatoon 2 here. I'm kind of upset that it's not remixed, but at the same time, why change what's already perfect, huh? This is a fantastic song. I did not expect to hear it in this game. I really didn't. Of all the songs I could return from Splatoon 1, I'm surprised they picked this random single-player song. But it is a fan favorite, like I said, so I'm not complaining. Alright, what do we got here then? Ah, another rail. Okay, so I imagine one of these rails is going to lead me to a secret area where I can get some goodies. In this case, I guess this is a secret area where I can get some armor. I doubt there's anything in the tree. Maybe one of these days, the designers and developers will hide something in one of those trees, but for now, should be okay. Just going to check backwards just in case. I doubt there's any sort of collectible over here, but I can get some extra eggs because you never really know. There we go. All right, we're good. We are good. Excellent. Oh, we got double rails here. Okay, pick a path. Well, let's start with the right side, huh? Because that's where the ring is. Unless I can hop over. I can switch between rails? Oh my goodness, we've got some Sonic mechanics in here. That's what I'm talking about. It's got the best of Sonic in this game. Oh man, this is cool. This is so cool. I freaking love this game. It's already better than Splatoon 1. And I mean, I knew that kind of from the get-go, but this is really cool. I'm glad to see that the designers and developers are really going to town with whatever ideas they can go with in these levels. Grinding and rail jumping and all that. It's nuts. This is nuts. This is awesome. I'm loving this. And the fact that this song is playing on this stage just makes it all the more fun, because this is just a nice, fun, happy, upbeat song. Makes you want to go around and defeat octopus enemies, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I guess this rail is a shortcut, and I can always go back in case there is a collectible along the way, but let's see. Boom, baby! Let's keep it going. Alright, another rail. Okay, so I guess going on the rail is just for style points. If you don't feel comfortable going on the rail, you can go on the ground. But I'm all for style points, baby! It gave me splat dualies for a reason. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Alrighty, break open these boxes because it's probably a collectible over here. Armor, alright, not a collectible, but something I can definitely take. Let's see, look at all these rings. Look at all these rings, and jump it off, woo! Stylish finish, yeah baby! Now too bad you don't get like bonus points for doing tricks on the rails, but it is just stylish nonetheless. Love it. It's just for visual flair, if you will. No need to get rewards out of it. The only reward I really need is having fun. Let's see, let's keep rail hopping. Hopefully there was nothing on that platform that I just passed. Hopefully I'm okay. Is there something up here? Woo! What do we got? Ah, there's the Sardinium. Alright, just gotta find the Sunken Scroll. I got something else earlier. It wasn't a Sunken Scroll or Sardinium, but I guess we'll go over that a little later, huh? Okay, balloons. Pop all the balloons. I don't think I have to pop all the balloons. I sure hope I don't have to pop all the balloons. Don't think so. I think it's just for extra eggs. I doubt there's some sort of thing that appears at the top if you pop all the balloons, so we should be good. Alright, now I am at the final checkpoint. That makes me worried that I missed the Sunken Scroll, but in a wide open area like this, it's also very plausible that the Sunken Scroll is hidden around here. And in Splatoon 1, the designers and developers hid Sunken Scrolls around the final checkpoint area anyway, so just because it's the final checkpoint does not mean there can't be a collectible there. I'm sure there is something over here, because I'm fairly certain that I've taken every secret route that I could have taken. There's only one place that has me curious, but even then I thought I took the harder to take route. Usually in games like these, if you take a route that's harder to take, that's where you get the reward, so let's see. Oh, it's probably in that box. Let's see. That's it. Boom, baby. Alright, Sunken Scroll. Now I can go back on this rail. I completely missed, but you know what? It's okay that I missed. I'm going to go back up and shoot everything that I missed. So here we go. Let's get that balloon. Boom. Let's take you out. Boom. Let's take this balloon out. And then you at the top. Don't think you're safe, because I'm coming. I am coming. There we go. Alrighty. And then here is the Zapfish. Excellent. Stylish finish. And you know what? How about we roll into it? There we go. How's that? 5 minutes, 1 second? I'm sure that level can be completed in a much quicker time. But hey, I got all the collectibles and some extra thing. I got to use Splat Dualies. The Gusher Gauntlet song played on that stage. I'm just having a fantastic time. And I guess, yeah, now on any level I can use the Splat Dualies. Yep, data's coming through. Oh man, this is really good stuff. The more data you get me, the quicker I can finalize my retail version, so keep it up. So is this going to be called the Hero Dualies? But remember, this is just a loaner. I'm not running a charity here. Good luck, Agent 4. There we go, the Hero Dualies. So yeah, anytime I can use this weapon on any of the levels. Oh, and that's that extra thing I got, a ticket. Show this to Crusty Sean in the square. Oh, that's one of those tickets you can use at Crusty Sean's place. Okay, so it's for the hub world up top. You can find his food truck parked in Inkopolis Square. He sells the most amazing fried hot dog thing. Man, I could really go for a hot dog right now. Alright, and let's see what the Sunken Scroll has to say. This looks like a get-rich-quick scheme by some shady guy with crazy hair. I made a cool 10 million G in a year just sitting around. Ask me how. Do people really fall for this bilge? Okay. So all of this is referring to the stuff that's going on in Inkopolis. You know, the main hub world where you can go and play multiplayer stuff if you want. There's a character there where, if you give him a bunch of money, he can upgrade your equipment. Also, the food truck is around there too, and you can use this ticket to buy a food product that allows you to get like double experience or something in matches. It's very handy. So it's nice to see that the stuff that you do in single player has a more direct impact on the multiplayer this time around. Because in Splatoon 1, you got some armor, you got some equipment, and that was about it. So it's nice seeing the two intertwine more so in this. Anyway, I found a bunch of levels, but that's all I'm going to do in this part. Level 5 is done. That wraps up this part of Splatoon 2, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. See you all next time in the next one when I take on level 6, and maybe I'll use a new weapon. We'll see. Bye-bye, humans. Whoosh. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I post videos every day, so if you want to be notified for when my next video goes out, please be sure to subscribe by clicking on my icon right there in the center. And please be sure to follow me on Twitter. My tag is @RealYoshiller. Thanks a bunch. See you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans. Whoosh.